Welcome back to Krumit's Tale, everybody. Here we go yet again, and this after an unfortunate incident with Mischief, it is time for Muldorf to take up the mantle once
The
more.
macabre Muldorf.
And we're on to new game +9, so time to really put on the thinking caps here. Let's go and see if we can do it.
The journey begins.
Alright, exciting times in the Gobloid town. As usual, time to remember how to play the character. Let's see, this deals 2 and restores 3.
Crush them.
So that would effectively let me kill one of these guys. Scythe's also good. And then this also, if I sell anything, I unlock the chest, which is nice. I'm going to sell this for now.
Won't be needing that.
Not even going to pick this up yet.
What luck.
Let's go ahead and do that. I probably will end up picking it up, but maybe we can get away with not doing that. Would be nice.
The wisdom.
So, how's the scythe work? It has lifesteal 2 and attacks for 1 more. So,
Splat it.
I can effectively go down 1 net health with that. It's not bad.
Huzzah.
Grab that and healing potion.
Oh, yes.
Then use it.
For your health.
Finish you off.
Feeling good.
Use a charge of this. Use
Crush
another hit
them.
of this. Finish you off. And let's see, I can do a bunch of healing off of these. Like, I could pick up some skeletons as well, but kind of doesn't really do anything. Basically, what I'm trying to work out is whether I need to get this sip, because the scythe gets me through 2 more fights, and then I'll have to do 1 more fight. So,
2 arms.
baseline, I take, what, 5 damage? If I just fight him straight up, right, I take 5 damage. So, the scythe is going to lose me 1 life on each of these fights, which means I'll be at 2. But I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 graves to steal from. So this should actually work out okay.
That will be needed.
Although I want to try to use this at the very end, which makes things a little more tricky. But I don't think it matters that much.
Ah, sweet relief.
Basically, we're going to leave everything in place for now and
Hit it.
use this once. Finish you off.
Too easy.
So I go up to 7. Yeah, the problem is I can't preserve the scythe, because if I try to do the battle without the scythe first,
2 arms.
I take 5 damage, I get a 1. And then because of the blitz, I can't actually use the scythe in that battle. So unfortunately, we're going to have to
Splat it.
use that here and then
Too easy.
get rid of these. Oh, let's not do that.
Invigorating, no?
Although that would probably still work too, to be honest. But no reason
2
for all that.
arms.
Alright. Not the worst still. We get like 5 bonus tiles. It's okay.
A cause for celebration.
Alright. We get the Slithering Swamp. Some interesting options for this.
Hurry up
Let's see what
now.
we have here.
Choose.
Oh, that's really funny. It still shows you the 4th option, but it doesn't let you choose it. That's mean. That's so mean to be like, you would have gotten this, but you can't have it. Oh man, funny. So Survivor's pretty good. The only problem with Survivor is if you try to get Ghost later, it like messes it up. So that's the only downside, but I think it's better than these other 2. Cautious isn't super exciting, and then Street Rat can actually be good on this character. There's some expensive stuff you want to buy, but I think getting Street Rat this early is a little dangerous. So let's go with Survivor.
Treasure.
Oh right, I get 1 less of these as well. Man, that's so mean that they show them to you and then don't let you have them. Alright, we'll take the Memento.
can I tempt you?
Okay. I love Devour, so we're probably going to get that. Soul Burst is actually really strong as well, but we can't even afford it, unfortunately. I like Reaper's Razor too, actually. Maybe that's better early. Because this still gets you some max HP while also, you know, helping you along the way. This just gets you that max HP, which is really good with Memento, but... yeah, let's actually go for this cheaper as well.
A
So
prudent purchase.
that's not nothing. We'll get rid of a sip, I think. Those are just not very exciting.
Good riddance.
Alright, let's do it.
Where to?
Suppose a lot of these enemies are immune to weapons, so there's that as well to maybe have considered, but...
I hope you're ready.
alright, let's figure this out. Gold chest isn't a bad place to start. I can use the ropes to block ones if I want. Which lets me...
Hit it.
see, 2, basically take 1 damage and heal, which is pretty good.
Oh, yes.
And we get curses too, that's just lovely. That's a pretty annoying one as well. Let's see, fighting you is really dangerous, so we don't want to do that. It's kind of awkward to use these up early, but I think I have to anyway. Let's do that.
Your lucky day.
We'll get rid of this thing. And I believe I survived this. Let's make sure. So I attack for 2, block, stun. So I deal 4 damage, 6 damage, 8 damage, and they hit me for 1. Yeah, that works out. Okay.
Well parried.
And I could grab the potion and like heal up just to, you know, not have to do as much math, but when you have Survivor, you want to obviously stay below half as much as possible. So that's the reason for that. Now I could make a minion, which would actually help. Let's see. Let's grab this.
Oh, yes.
Use it once. Make a
Sweet
skeleton.
relief.
I think that seems reasonable. Then like what's the deal with these guys? 2 then 3 then 3. So I could have this guy take the poison. Then I die. That's not great. Okay, how about you?
Hit it.
Say heal once to go to 4. Take the first hit. Have him take the poison. Then I can also take the second hit. Yeah, that works out okay-ish. I can also reverse that actually, and that way I don't have to use the vial. I can have him take the brunt of the assault, and I'll just take the poison. Because I'll heal it off when I heal with Survivor anyway, so it's kind of a freebie there. Let's see. Alright, so we did that. Let's see, the scythe could be interesting. This could be interesting as well. Problem is all these blitz attacks make Memento Mori a little bit worse than usual. So if I pick this up and try to fight a trickster, I kill it in 3 hits, which is still too dangerous actually. If I make a second skeleton, I could fight this guy again. Let's go for it. Maybe we'll go for the Hardy Bones this time. Okay, that's a slightly better weapon.
Hit it.
So this time... okay, yeah, we'll do the same exact thing. You take this poison. Our skeleton gets smacked around. Then...
Got him.
now I could get rid of this to heal these guys a little, which is probably useful. Heals them as well for 4. Now the question is, do I want this thing? I can attack for 5 with it, which is pretty cool. So that would let me finish these guys off. Yeah, that actually seems good. Let's grab it.
Will it be enough?
Because now I can... let's see, if I take the poison damage here. I go to 2, then I go to 1, but I heal and get some max HP. That seems fine. And then after that, I can heal the skeletons, have them take the poison, maybe. So for now, we'll do this. And this. And that both heals me and gives me max HP, which is excellent. Then I can do that. Probably do it again. Make sure I do it in the right order. And I guess I'll take the damage myself again, since I'm getting this extra stuff. Heal up. Okay, that's the last guy. So I probably want to use this again on the final attack, just to preserve it. So we'll fight this guy first. Although, now that I think about it, it doesn't actually preserve anything, because right now we can kill this guy that uses up our weapon, but then we get rid of this gravestone, which means we're actually taking tiles off the board. So, you know, we'll get, what, 9? Versus if I, like, sell something, then there's only 6 on the board, 7, and then 8, so it's actually just fine to do this. Alright, well, I'm glad I invested in the razor. It ended up being quite helpful. This. Fight this guy. Kind of doesn't matter what order we do things in. We can have everybody participate even. There we go. Team effort.
You made it look easy.
Okay, that worked out pretty nicely.
A cause for celebration.
Alright, we got the boneyard next. Got some weapons here.
Choose wisely.
We don't get the choice of balanced, which is not that big a deal. Balance isn't too good. So it's a choice of chill, rich, or crusader. I'm pretty sure it's not crusader. We're gonna try and be balancing around that halfway point with survivor, so unlikely to get to full health. Chill and rich are both pretty good. Chill does let you take some scarier fights, especially with survivor, so I think I'll take that over rich.
Rewards.
And this seems way better than this. Let's go for it.
A moment's respite.
Still not totally clear what I'm doing. I mean, I'll take another Reaper's Razor because I'm trying to raise my max
What
HP
a collection.
for both Memento Mori and Survivor. Probably want to get rid of this curse. Let's grab that.
Your armory grows.
Get rid of this.
Won't be needing that.
Tries to lose 1 life when a tile is added. It's a really powerful weapon, though. When you acquire this, the attack of this minion, or attack of this increased by each minion in your inventory. How many minions do you have to make this a good purchase? Like 1? Maybe that's a thing. Healing Trap I'm not too interested in. Flask I'm not too interested in. I'm kind of interested in this sword. The fact that we have Survivor makes it a lot more interesting.
Gizmos and gadgets aplenty.
Let's try it. Can be a bit of a liability at times, but I think it'll be worth it. And we'll get rid of another sip. Right.
Away with you.
Cool.
Onwards.
Keeping the robes in there for now. They're our only piece of armor, and who knows, maybe we'll still end up doing some sort of skeleton build and want them around for reduced
studious.
costs of purchasing things. Okay, here's a chest, which lets me potentially get up this Reaper's Razor.
Strategize.
The Razor would let me 2-shot these guys, which is pretty cool. So I just need to sell something, basically. It's between the scythe and the robes, for sure. Let's get the robes. Grab the chest, grab the razor.
The dead rise. The Skeleton King.
Fight you. Chill, not super helpful here, but that's okay. we'll get to just kind of get a bunch of health out of this.
Sweet relief.
Let's see, is there some universe where I kill like one of these scarier guys?
Strategize.
They have 9, 5, so I need 3 attacks. And they are frozen ones. Actually, maybe I should have been fighting them in the first place. Alright, let's do this then. 2, 2, and 5, yeah. Works out. Okay, puts me at 6 out of a maximum 11. That's pretty good. Let's see what else we want to do. I could pick up some tombstones and maybe go for some Hardy Bones action. Probably Memento Mori is going to be better this time around, maybe against Calaacus even.
Hit it.
I get my max health up to as much as 14, which means I could hit for like 13 a shot with this. It's pretty good. Alright, let me make one skeleton. Then maybe I'll fight here. Let's see, I have to attack you 4 times. Skeleton takes the first hit, I take the second hit. This is frozen. Seems good. A little bit of health back. Now I could go for this and this. Oh, not that. Though maybe that at some point. Gotta keep an eye out for curses and stuff. Okay, that's an annoying placement for this curse. Maybe I could remove a tombstone just so it's not next to the boss. I don't know, I may end up having to pay life for it later anyway, but
Sweet relief.
let's just dump it. Alright, I have 4 gold. I would like to pick this up, actually. That would help against these guys as well. But
Oh, yes.
maybe I can sell something. Maybe I can just fight one of them. This one's going to be a little tricky to fight. At one attack, it's just going to be a little too long. Let's see. Maybe sell the scythe. I could maybe sell the health vial. That seems a little dangerous. Let's sell one scythe. Pick this up. That actually spawns a skeleton next to the Curse of Weakness, which is maybe something I can take advantage of. Oh, that doesn't actually slow. Yeah, so this will work. We'll just have the skeletons take some damage and get rid of the curse that way. Now, let's definitely do this. The question is, do I want to do this? I think I do, because I can finish these guys off. There's not too many enemies left. Okay, let's fight you. And let's see, I'm 512. I should keep taking the damage myself, I think. As long as I can. You. 3. Finish you off.
Sweet relief.
Okay, excellent. 2 more enemies left. So my max HP is as high as it's gonna get, so I should think about doing something with Memento Mori sooner rather than later.
Crush them.
Problem is surviving hits. That's the real issue, because I can get 1 free hit, 2 free hits, but maximum I'm gonna hit for is what? Right now it's at 10. So if I lose, let's say 4 more health, ideally, it will go to 14 plus my base 2. That's 16 to hit. 16 times 2 is 32, which is actually exactly enough. Interesting.
Fortuitous.
I could also pick up an extra weapon, possibly, but... Okay, so how do I get myself down to 1? This costs me 3. I guess I could turn 2 of them into health. Could use a potion also. It it's all kind of the same. I'm gonna have to get rid of these skeletons, which is a little bit unfortunate. Wait, no I don't. I can just keep replacing the new skeleton. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to 2. Wait, is this already enough? Did I miscalculate?
Splat it.
No, this is 15, which is 30, which is 1 short. Yeah, okay. So then we're gonna sell 2 of these. Go to
Invigorating.
4. Okay, then I'm gonna do this, go to 1. Just replace that guy.
To arms.
Now I attack for 16, and if I did my math right, that should kill him 2 hits.
Magical. Huzzah! Got him.
And that's how you do things with Muldorf. Alright,
To arms.
nice. And obviously cleaning up these skeletons shouldn't be too complicated.
Take that.
Alright, very nice.
A triumph.
That went pretty well. We got a lot of extra tiles there. We got Pointy Peak coming up. Nothing too crazy there.
Choose wisely.
Grave Digger, your base stack is increased by at least 3 tombstones. Ventriloquist, your base stack is reduced but your skeletons are better. One-armed, items cost less. One-armed's
A
somewhat
fine
tempting.
assortment of dangerous doodahs and whatsits.
Makes my Reasers cheaper, makes this 1, makes these 0. I actually think that's pretty good. I'm not ready to commit to Ventriloquist. I don't think we're going that direction too heavily. And Gravedigger is just okay, because it doesn't help you at all early, and I don't like that very much. Let's go one-armed.
What
then-
will be revealed?
Tranquilizer is actually pretty good. We have no armor, basically, so I'm a little interested in the Tranquilizer, I think, over the second blade. It's cheaper now as well. It's pretty
Welcome,
strong.
welcome.
Alright. These are, like, slightly less than ideal. The Pickled Monster's okay. Although with Survivor, it's, like, somewhat less important, but it's still pretty decent. It's a lot worse now. This is actually not terrible. It's some amount of block and it costs 0.
What a collection!
Also get rid of some curses, of course. Let's see him at 80. Let me actually pick up liquid armor.
Quite
Actually
the
think could be
bargain.
interesting. And then maybe get rid of a curse of greed. That's the one that's a little harder to work
Won't be
around, I
needing
think.
that.
We'll just leave it at that for now.
Keep moving.
Go to Pointy Peak. It'd be nice to find some genie lamps or something like that. Recharge some of my powerful items.
This looks more dangerous than I remember.
Okay. This thing costs 1 still. It's like kind of annoying. We defeat an enemy with this. Summon a skeleton minion is definitely powerful.
Hit it!
So right now it's hit, freeze, hit, I die. That's not very good. So gonna have to get rid of something here. And what is that something gonna be? I would like to buy this, right? Just like kill some of these things. Get some skeletons rolling. Guess I'll get rid of the scythe and the tranquilizer probably. Bummer I can't get rid of the second one of those, but okay, let's grab this.
What luck!
Might actually pick this up to fight a skeleton,
2 arms!
and then I can try to use these on the punks maybe. Well, I do want to lose some health, right? So if I hit you,
Strategize.
block, parry, frozen, so I lose no health at all. That's okay though.
What a find!
I guess I can actually even save that for after. Oh, okay, that's an interesting idea. Let's fight
2 arms!
7. So these are basically the same. I'll fight her, I guess. Take 3, 7. Yeah, this works. She's frozen, but we don't care.
Got him.
Yeah, and that gets me just under half, so then I can like fight a skeleton using
Will
this.
you triumph?
Get back up to half.
No bother.
And then fight her again.
Crush them.
Yeah, seems fine. Coiled. Then we'll grab the Reaper's Razor
That will be needed.
and do something similar here.
Splat it.
3 freeze. Yep, this looks good. She'll helping us out a bit. Let's see, we're at 4 of 9. That's okay. Let's just do
For your
this.
health.
Not sure how much the order matters there.
To arms.
And then yeah, we'll do the same tactic here where we take 3 damage, deal with the freeze, and then do this. Keep building that max health. 5 of 10, okay.
Hit it.
And do this plus this. Kill you.
Take that.
I go to 6.
Strategize.
Another one. Won't actually heal off of this, but that's fine.
Too easy.
Sell a couple of these to buff my guys up.
Splat it.
Maybe employ the same strategy again. This basic skeleton's not really
A mere trifle.
presenting much of a threat.
Invigorating, no? Crush them.
And I could use the razor to get some extra HP, but I don't think that's especially necessary. Given that we can use it to good effect against some scarier enemies.
Feeling good. Hit it.
Dead.
A mere trifle.
And we should be in
For
pretty
your health.
good shape from here. Alright, I'll fight you with the razor. Seems alright to me. No heal, unfortunately, but that's fine.
Sweet relief.
Keep doing this. Okay, that's a scary enemy.
Let me explain.
Let's grab this, maybe.
Don't delay. Play right away.
That could help me do something useful. Then I guess I'll grab the Haunted Blade. This just isn't very good at the moment. There's 9 tiles left, so I shouldn't die. Even if it gets really bad.
Fortuitous.
Okay.
Splat it.
Let's see. So this hits for 7. So obviously one of these guys has to take the first hit. And then I think one of them has to take the second hit as well.
Oh no!
And I will freeze them here. Then kill this way.
Yes!
Go ahead and heal.
Sweet relief.
Do I want a liquid armor? Grab the health vial just in case.
What a find!
Oh, but now they're next to the Curse of Weakness. Is that an issue?
Strategize.
This still hits for 6. Should be fine, right? Just barely. Okay, 2 more enemies. Let's get some health.
Invigorating, no?
Let's see.
Will you try?
This doesn't quite one-shot, so I'll go to 3. Okay. Let's see, 4. Alright, I'm gonna use the potion. So I don't think I technically need to do this, but I don't want to get messed up again because I don't know what the order everything happens in is. So let's just make sure we don't die. If I was at 1 here, it's possible, like, the sword thing would still trigger somehow. I don't know. Alright. Attack for like 1,000,000. How do I beat you? I can certainly do this, because that's just kind of free. Then I gotta figure it out. I need a weapon, obviously. Ideally, I don't want to put her next to this curse. But this is kind of the best weapon. I guess this isn't bad. This is what, a 6-attack weapon?
2 arms.
Yeah, that's actually just good enough. Okay.
What luck!
Because I can take this first hit. And then that'll be frozen. Yeah.
Marvelous.
That just actually works. Okay, perfect.
Your quest continues.
Alright. Well, there's Ghostly. I don't know that we can utilize it. Jackal Town Slums.
Choose
Alright.
wisely.
So, yeah, Ghostly's going to be hard to use. We have a hard time setting our health at 2 exactly. So I think we're going to take a Miner instead. Bump our max health a little bit for our various synergies and get some gems to kind of fix our deck. Seems okay.
Rewards.
For an enemy, destroy enemies with less health, or a Captain's Hat. Not super excited about either one. I'll take the one that's an item.
Do peruse my wares.
Okay, definitely want to devour now. Let's grab that.
Well bought.
Does this one add an Octo Arm? Reduce cost if you've lost health. Pay 6 to increase the attack of all minions. That seems terrible. Soul Link's never bad.
A
Grab
prudent
that.
purchase.
Not too excited about the rest of these.
Gizmos
Probably want to
and
get rid of these,
gadgets
which just
aplenty.
cost me 60. Let's do 1 reroll. Okay, Bell is nice. So is Blood Money, actually. Drain Essence has also been, like, decent in the past. But let's go
Well
Bell,
bought.
Blood Money. Find 3 things to get rid of, which is not going to be the easiest. These sides are, like, fairly poor at this point. The Hardy Bones have been playable. I think I'll just get rid of the sides.
Away
They're
with
just a little
you.
bit weak. I guess I still need to get rid of
What
one
a
more thing.
collection.
So let's get rid of. Is it time for the robes? I'd like they cost 0. It's actually sort of relevant. I have very little ways to block. Here is 1 Hearty Bones. Alright.
Good
Sorry,
riddance.
skeletons. Then I'm going to get rid of these curses, because they're annoying. And our deck's in pretty good shape at this point. Could buy Drain Essence as well. It is actually pretty decent. You sure opponents attack to 0 and restore 4 health. Yeah, it's a
fine
powerful
assortment
effect.
of dangerous doodahs and whatsits.
Let's do it.
A prudent purchase.
Go for that. Get rid of the other Hardy Bones. Our skeletons are
Away
going to be
with
bad
you.
now, and that's totally okay. Alright. Let's
Where
rock.
to?
Haven't had a cool skeleton build in a while, I don't think.
I hope you're ready.
Okay, Soul Link's already not terrible. Devour's cool. Let's see.
Hit it.
You hit me for 4 total, thanks to the freeze. Actually, that's kind of perfect, because then I can swap health with the Vagabond. just like get to full health. That actually seems fine.
Crush them! Vanquished! What a find!
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I guess I'm at 3 now, because I healed a little bit. It's actually slightly annoying. I would like to be at 1 or 2. But it's hard to get to 1 or 2.
Hit it!
You hit me, frozen, I die. That doesn't work very well. That is moderately awkward. Guess I might hold on to this. Let's see, this costs 3 or 2, so I have to sell a bunch of things.
Strategize!
This shouldn't be this complicated. I don't know why I'm like struggling so much here, but I can't make a skeleton because that costs slightly too much health. Let's sell this and do some thinking. Alright. That did not clarify the situation. Drain essence is interesting. I definitely want this razor. That lets me like fight these guys for fairly free. Guess we'll sell drain essence because I do want devour.
Won't be needing that.
Now we get stupid health vial. Alright. Grab
Fortuitous.
this, and then these guys hit me once. I finish them off.
Disappointing.
Awkward, but I guess it's fine thanks to the freeze. Okay, so now I'm at 4. I could make a skeleton and kill a vagabond, which actually feels okay. I don't think the positioning matters too much, so let's just hit you with this. Then I can actually save you to kill later when my max health is lower. Let's grab Devour.
That will be needed.
Use it. Alright. These guys will cost me health, but not that much. Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Splat it. Hit it.
Right? Let's see. Robe lets me like fight this guy with slightly less losses. So
A
it's
new
okay.
toy. Hurry. This looks interesting.
I want to upgrade my minions. Didn't think that would be the path I go, but maybe it's okay.
What a find.
And the hat itself is not actually
Hit it.
terrible here either.
Hurry.
Now these guys can finish them off.
No bother. Hit it.
Save deal here.
Hurry.
Okay. Now I gotta figure out what I'm doing. I'm at 17 max health. So this will end up being quite good. Eventually.
Crush them.
Could casually take 6 damage. It's not actually insane. I hit for 2. This is frozen. Still needs a little something extra, so that doesn't quite work. Let's do this. Okay, that's good. Right now it's 7, which is already not quite enough. God, do I have to make another skeleton to make this work? Feels kind of bad, to be honest, but okay. Now I just killed these guys. Although I'm going to regain health, which is actually going to make this worse.
Impressive.
Yeah, I'm actually having trouble reducing my health. I guess I can fight one of these guys. That'll do it.
Invigorating, no? Strategize.
9. It's not you.
The skill.
Okay, now this should work.
Strategize.
Kill you. Where's my blood money? That's the thing I need.
Sweet relief.
Okay, there's the blood money. That will resolve some of these issues.
Finders keepers.
You, I can just fight.
Too easy.
That's fine. You just
Strategize.
kill now. Okay.
To your health.
Get some more health back. Fight this guy.
Will you triumph? A mere trifle.
Fight this guy.
Splat it. Sweet relief.
Get rid of stuff.
Crush them.
Alright, this was a... This turned out weird,
Too
but
easy.
I won't complain. Because it worked.
Sweet relief.
We actually did quite well, in
Splat
fact.
it.
Just kind of odd is all.
The skill.
I should have made one more skeleton.
Triumph.
That would have been extra gems. It's okay, though. Glowtech Annual Retreat is next. Lots of armored enemies. Okay.
Choose wisely.
Radioactive is really good. Savage is actually quite strong when you have Survivor. Berserker is obviously terrible with one arm. So it's between these two. I think it might be Savage, actually. Let's give it a shot.
Treasure time.
Either Mortal Coil or a Cuirass can be used after a minion dies. Let's go for Coil.
Now,
Too bad
spend
there.
your winnings.
Thirst, Soul Survivor, Necrotome, Chapeau, Shovel, Potion. I mean, that's pretty powerful. That's another way to swap health, sure. Let's go for
The
that.
right tool for
I could go for the shovel as well. It's just like a cheap weapon. Seems pretty
Gizmos
solid.
and gadgets aplenty.
We'll get rid of one of the robes.
Away with you.
Sorry, it's time to go. Alright,
Your
let's see how this
journey
does for
continues.
us.
I've seen this before.
Okay, we have one pair of robes if we'd like. I could block this
Hit
guy.
it.
So that would prevent 1, 2, 3 attacks, but I need to hit him like 5 times. That doesn't work. This chest is obviously fairly useful. I could buy one of these things with it and kind of go to town. This is back for 7.
Strategize.
Doesn't quite let me defeat those guys. Does let me defeat this guy at the cost of a lot of health. Can also kill him with the razor at that point, I guess. Alright. Oh, that's an awkward thing to spawn. Although, they attack for 2. I hit for 2. I have to hit them 4 times. 1. Frozen. No, it doesn't even work. I guess I could buy Drain Essence, kill them with Drain Essence, and then pick up something else for the extra gold. That works.
Oh.
Sure, let's use it.
To your health. That will be needed.
Right, and that gives me the Frenzy, which might get the train rolling a little bit. But we're still going to be taking some hits, so I have to be careful. But I think this is good.
Your lucky day.
I take 4, and then I hit you with the razor eventually, yep.
That will be needed.
That's my health up to 6 out of 11, okay. Can I kill one of these guys with some frenzies? Let's see. So, if I use both frenzies, I go to 2. I hit for 6 on turn 1. Putting them at 7, they go to 11. Then I have a hit for 9, which is not enough. Okay, so that doesn't work. It definitely can't be killing a trash golem. Let's get rid of a tombstone. Okay. None of that helps. This only deals 4 damage right now. This hits harder, but I don't really want the skeletons. Also with one less frenzy, I actually can't even do that correctly anyway. This is tricky.
Hit it.
I don't think I can take the attack here. Just like not use frenzies. I hit for 2, 0, 1, 2. It's like 5 damage. Yeah, it doesn't work at all. Tough set of enemies. It's a little tricky. I actually have no idea what to do here. Guess let's see what's coming up.
No?
Okay, just more of these guys. Sure. That's one way to do it. Yeah, the Mortal Coil doesn't quite work. This doesn't work because I'm too high health. Does this work? I'm not sure if you can use this twice or not. Also, it reduces the amount of times I can use Frenzy, so...
Hit it!
Let's do that calculation. If I get that and use it once to do a partial block here, use 1 Frenzy, so I hit for 4, then I hit for 0. Then I hit for, what, 3? Yep. So that's 7. Then I have a hit for 2, 5. So I'm just barely short. If I do it that way. So I guess I can do it if I use 2 charges of the Reaper and just accept the fact that I won't be getting the health. And then, like, Drain Essence kicks in and maybe I can do something from there. Alright.
That will
Let's
be
try
needed.
that.
Splat it.
So we're gonna use 1 Frenzy. Attack. Oh wait, I need to use that. That's fine though. Looks like I could use this twice, but it doesn't actually save me that much, so I'm not going to. Sure, I'll do this. This. And this. Alright.
Your day.
Okay. Next, I have Drain Essence as an option. So, what can I do with that?
Hit it!
Time to once more think about stuff. I can Drain Essence here, obviously. That's pretty strong. I can use one Frenzy, so I hit for 4. 3. I can block this, which means this will actually be frozen. So that definitely works. I don't even have to use the Frenzy, do I? Because if I block here, they're stunned here and then frozen here. I believe this works. If it doesn't, I still survive the fight, so it's safe because I'll gain 4 health.
Sweet relief. A parry.
Yeah, this works. Okay.
Your lucky day.
Alright. Next step probably involves this weapon.
Fortuitous.
Just because I need a weapon.
To arms.
I just take 4 damage here, and that works out okay. Alternative, I fight you. This hits for 7. Can I 2-shot you with the coil? 14. I basically have to deal 10, 17 damage. I'd have to use both frenzies. Doesn't feel great. Okay, let's just go for this guy then. I can actually kill this guy in turn 1, like this. Right. Gotta remember to use the frenzies. Okay. Now can I maybe utilize the skeleton to just like take a big hit? Let's see. How do I do this? So skeleton want to take this hit. So I hit for, let's say 4 with frenzy. 0, 4 again, 4 again. So I'd have to use the coil still, but it works. Oh wait, no it doesn't because I take 6 damage. Because the freeze doesn't kick in. So if I want to kill in this amount of turns, 4, 0, 3, 8, 8 and 4, just barely short. Okay. Definitely can't kill the trash golem, so that's not even worth thinking about. Maybe it's okay to go low health.
To arms.
Let him hit me here and finish him off here. Wait, no, that'll kill me because I'm trying to use frenzy. Okay, never mind, that doesn't work. I guess it works if I do this.
To your health.
I forgot about that thing as well. Alright. Kind of want to spawn that here, I guess. Kind of figure it out from there. Okay.
Sweet relief.
Don't quite know what I'm doing yet. Let's sell this. Pick this up, maybe. Hurts these guys, not too bad. Question is, do I lose frenzy or the skeleton? I think the skeleton, actually.
Will you triumph?
You hit for 2. Okay, so I can just kill you like this. I guess I might as well do this first.
How shocking! It's Ichita!
Okay, great.
Will you triumph?
Kill you.
What luck!
That activates Drain Essence, which definitely helps a little bit. I fight one of these guys. Do I do the same thing again where I It doesn't work this time because I don't have my parry, so I'll have to use some amount of frenzies. So if I use one frenzy, I hit for 4, 0, 3, plus 5, 8, 12. So I have to use both frenzies. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Especially as I'm restoring a bunch of health. And I actually don't have to use the coil. Alright, fine. Just do that. Really need some of my, like, health swapping items or something. Let's see. Can I kill this guy with a single frenzy? Seems unlikely. I hit for 4. So 11. This is 15. 4 plus 4 plus 5 is 13. Not quite enough. This is for 6. Could buy the hat and do a partial block. Go to 8. Take a bunch of damage. Like, I do eventually take a bunch of damage, so. But I also have to make sure I actually, like, killed this guy. So, if I go all the way up to here, what happens? Frenzy. Okay, so 4, 0, 3, then 4 is 11. So that actually kills without even using that. I end up going to 2 and then back up to 4. Okay, I think that's fine.
Oh no! That will be needed.
Now I can bell this guy, for example. This bell is quite powerful, though. I don't know if I want to use it on him. I guess the memento will do fine against her. Although that's a lot of big hits. We'll have to find a way to deal with that, but let's go there.
Dispatched with ease. Sweet relief.
Okay.
Splat it.
Fight you. Let's see. Right now I hit 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I take 6. If I do this, I hit twice. I take 4. Alright, this is better.
What a find.
Steals 10 at the moment. These trash golems are no joke.
To your health.
I ought to use Drain Essence somewhere at some point here. But, the heal actually is sort of awkward.
2 arms.
I can do this now. It actually feels okay.
A new tool.
Skeleton is kind of whatever, but it exists.
Hit it.
So I could, for example, drain essence and have the skeleton take 1 attack, and then even take a 2nd attack. But it just doesn't do that much damage is the problem. Let's see. So that deals 4. Then I have to come up with a way to deal an additional, like, 17.
Invigorating, no?
Okay, that's finally a thing that does something. Let's go here and just take a bunch of damage. Let's see. I take 4. I hit for 2. Hit for 2, hit for 2. That's not enough. I hit for 4 a bunch of times. This works. Okay, let's go. Okay. God, I actually don't want to gain health. So awkward. I guess I can just sell like the hat maybe. I'll pick this up instead of the skeleton, I guess. Swap with you. Go here, use frenzy, hit you.
What a find!
Okay. Can I beat this guy with like a mortal coil and just taking some damage? Maybe if I get an extra frenzy, that gets me somewhere.
Will you triumph?
Problem is trying to get a frenzy here actually costs me some health. It's like 6 health. It's kind of a lot. Oh, but I can't even use that until I beat this thing, so.
Crush them!
Alright. Start here.
Fortuitous.
Grab this.
What luck!
Oh, the tranquilizer would go a long way. Don't have room for it though.
Ah, sweet relief.
Okay, the hat is quite strong. The hat is what I need, isn't it?
Splat it!
Also lets me do some blocking on her, potentially. So at low health. 3 enemies left. Let's kind of dig around for some enemies. Okay, that sword's interesting. Not actually that good. Okay, blood money is kind of perfect, actually. Okay, it's time to figure something out here. I think we're gonna get rid of Drain Essence and Frenzy to pick these items up. Then I'm gonna go low on health, swap with the Trash Golem, kill it, then go low on health again and try to beat up the boss. Alright. You were good, Drain Essence, but there is better to be had. Yes, let's go down to as low as we can. Block.
A parry!
You take some poison, but whatever. Kill this guy.
Got him!
Okay. Guess we'll clear our poison out, why not?
Invigorating, no?
Then figure out how to kill these guys real quick.
Strategize!
Just take some damage, I guess. That's fine. This is for 7. Although, what am I gonna do with the stupid skeleton? This is actually really awkward. I guess I'll use it once.
Strategize!
Oh, I should have just used it first, so it's not getting the killing blow. That was the way to do it. Oh well.
Got him!
I can't not take the skeleton, so I guess I'll do this. We have infinite gold, so I can kind of waste some of these tiles. Pick up, for example, Wagu's Hand.
That will be needed.
Kill this guy.
Yes!
What even is this thing? Deal 4 to target. Gain health. Okay, some help. Alright, now it's time to get low on health. Hit him with the bell. Pick up the Mori, and then use the Chapeau plus the Mori to finish them off. I need to be a little bit careful. I don't want to go all the way down to 1, I don't think. So it's for 14 now. So let's hit you once. Definitely pick this up.
What luck!
So this hits for 16 a pop, which is, let's think about it, math is hard. 16 times 3 is 30 and 1858. Okay, so that's enough. I'm also gonna grab this. Actually, 13. Can kill this guy with the Wagyu. Puts me at 7 and 5. No, that's not quite enough. Alright. We'll figure that guy out in a minute. Let's do this first.
Hit it.
So, I want to block here for sure. Oh, they're going to be frozen as well, so I can do this.
How vexing.
Ah, but the... Okay. So because I want to block this... Ah, but then I can't use the... Huh. Okay, maybe I just tranquilize that then. Block the first one. Mori. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
That must hurt.
Let's hit you like this, this.
Impressive.
And then I have to do something here. So I can either use the chapeau or use up the tranquilizer. And then the Mori. It's either way is fine, honestly. Let's do this.
Deflected.
Alright, now we just need to kill this guy. I mean, we have a tranquilizer still. Let's just like pick up a random sword and should be pretty doable from here. Hit for 7. What if I hit for 9? Did I two-shot him? I don't think it matters much. Let's just do this. Trank you. That and that. Alright.
Dispatched with ease.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Your quest continues.
Ooh, that's a good weapon. Got Power of Thieves, lots of high health
Choose
enemies.
wisely.
Greedy, Blessed, Street Rat, and no Berserker. We don't want it anyway, so joke's on you, Berserker. I don't think Blessed is especially good.
What a collection!
Greedy versus Street Rat. Street Rat's really not that exciting either. We don't have like super expensive tiles. It would help, I guess. And the Town's Guard aren't like that difficult to beat. You can usually beat them at a pretty minimal health cost, so maybe it's okay. And it does help us get started.
Choose wisely.
Greedy gets good later, but it's such a liability early on. I'm gonna go with Street Rat.
Loot.
And then pick this up over Thirst, I think. Though Thirst is better when you have a bunch of Town's Guard in the deck, I will say that. But I think the Sickle's quite powerful.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay, I really like Soul Burst. Very powerful ability. Don't care about this stuff. Especially if we can get it for free.
A prudent purchase.
Okay, do I want to Thirst? I think, given there's a guarantee there's always 3 Town's Guard in the deck, this does become a decent tile. So let's grab
Quite
it.
the bargain.
And I can get rid of... Is it time for the Healing Potion to go? The Healing Potion or the Hat, probably, are the worst things in the deck. Oh, sorry, there's still a Necromancy Robe. That's definitely worse than the Hat. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. That's fine.
Good riddance.
Alright. As we still had one robe left.
Onwards.
That's on me. Let's go. Tower of Thieves.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Free Drain Essence is, like, fairly reasonable. I could go free Shovel, but the Shovel only costs 1, so let's grab this.
Ooh.
I gotta be able to kill something with this. At a fairly cheap cost.
Crush them.
I have to hit you 5 times. So if I drain this, freeze off this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still am taking a hit for 3. That kind of sucks. Same is true for
Hit
you
it.
though, right? If I hit you... I also have to hit you 5 times, which means I basically get 2 for free between Drain Essence and Freeze. So I can take like 1. Let's say that's frozen, that's drained, but then I die. So I guess I'll have to fight the Gobloid first.
To arms!
Just drain here.
To your health. A new toy.
But now I have like Frenzy and the shovel, and that'll start to do something relevant. So now I can like probably kill you in some way. 6. So actually Frenzy just kills here. I mean, I take a bunch of damage, but I actually have to use the shovel, which is nice.
A new toy.
I could pick this up and try to fight Buckethead
Crush them.
that way. Let's see. 4 of 10. So block this. This is stunned. This is frozen. 6 damage. Still have to use the shovel, but that's okay.
Hit it.
These guys are way too scary. Yeah, alright, sure.
Fortuitous.
Although I will have to end up losing a frenzy in this process, but that's okay. I think.
Well parried.
Let's see, so 2, I have to use the shovel. Rid of frenzy. How hard do you hit? 5?
Strategize.
5's a lot. 5, 4, 3. Okay.
Hit it.
You're 6, 4. Alright, I probably have to fight you. How do I do it? Obviously it's going to involve this in some way. 6. Actually, it doesn't have to. I can just finish them off with the shovel. Which means maybe I want to use this elsewhere. But then I don't have to shovel anymore because I probably have to use it.
Crush them.
So if I do this, then let's say I block this partially. This is frozen. That gives me 3 turns to kill. Actually 4 turns, right? This is gone because of Drain Essence. This gets partially blocked. This is frozen. So then this is the final turn where I can kill, which means it's enough with the shovel. So let's do that. Okay.
Sweet relief.
Just get the Drain Essence recharging, you know? That's the whole idea.
Fortuitous.
Obviously it's not like super efficient, but it's fine. Now I can
Hit
fight
it.
this, take 5 damage, go to 4, heal a little bit. Seems okay.
What a find.
Okay, let's get rid of a couple of these.
Invigorating, no?
There's another one. Yeah, I can fight her the same way and then try to figure out something from one of these other guys.
Strategize. Your lucky day.
Alright. Probably needs a Mortal Coil. Okay. Then... See, I don't have that block at this time, which is a little bit scary, so... 7... Plus 2 is 9. Plus an extra 4 works? Okay, so I could kill one of these guys by using Drain Essence and Frenzy. I attack for 4 on turn 1 and then 9 on turn 2. Okay. And then I will also get rid of Stupid because I want to actually have room for this skeleton. So... 1,
To your
2, 3, hit, hit. Very good. Do this.
Splat it.
Fight you with Frenzy.
your lucky day.
Okay, you defeat one more enemy now.
Ah, sweet relief.
Might get a little tricky, we'll see. Okay, that's probably something we can defeat.
Strategize.
Let's see, you hit for 3 blitz, and 2 and 2, so I can just kill you straight up. I go to 4, which means I regenerate 2, that's probably fine. So you're down. And now I can utilize the same maneuver I did before here. Frenzy, train, attack, attack.
Yes.
Okay, let's go beat up a town's guard.
Strategize. Finders keepers.
Now let's see.
Hit it.
Second attack is a blitz, not the first one. I could potentially throw some skeletons just in the way of this stuff. The problem is I still just don't deal enough damage, right? So I have a skeleton die here and here. I hit these 2 attacks. It's 8 damage. I guess with the razor it's enough, but then I don't actually have enough room for... Oh, no, I can get rid of the frenzy. Okay.
To your health.
It's kind of interesting. So I have 1 skeleton die here, but it deals 2 damage. I take the blitz attack so he gets frozen, and I still deal damage. Then I deal damage here, that's 6. Another skeleton dies here, that's 8. And then plus 3. So actually, I don't even have to have the second skeleton die. So, okay. Do this.
Stay strong.
That. This. Hit. And finish you off. Get some health.
A new toy.
I have a Drain Essence, but this weapon's not strong enough to fight this guy. Right?
Crush them.
I drain this. Attack for 4, then I attack for 7. It's enough. So I can either use an extra charge of the razor or have my skeleton die, which is probably the easier thing to have happen. Okay, so let's go. Drain.
Invigorating, no?
Do this. Hit you. Have the skeleton die. And finish you off. Very good.
Crush them.
5. The disarm. Okay, but we've been over this before. Disarm's okay because thanks to the freeze. So let's just do this.
What a find.
My max health is 13. That's pretty nice.
Ah, sweet relief.
I really need to find extra blood money. Have a way to put my health down as well as up.
To arms.
Oh, there's another razor. Let's grab that.
Ah, sweet relief. A new toy.
Okay.
Hit it.
3, 4, 5. So I could take this hit for 3. That's not that big of a deal. Perhaps use a frenzy and then use drain here. So with frenzy, I need 4 hits. So take a hit, get frozen, get drained, and then finish him off. Seems good.
To your health. Aha!
Frenzy's a powerful effect. Let's dump this. Ah, there's the blood money. Alright.
Strategize.
Probably can't fight you without something a little bit extra. 7 enemies left. Let's grab this.
Decisive.
Definitely grab that. I could just pick up the bell or the chapeau and try to fight him that way. I guess the chapeau doesn't quite work. Let's go for the bell.
Ho-ho!
I do have enough health, right? Yeah, okay. I guess it's not, because the first one's, yeah, not a blitz attack, so I can go bang, bang.
You made it look easy.
No need to get too crazy. Don't think I'll be doing anything with this. Okay, the town's guard I can just fight.
Will you try it?
Although with that frenzy... Oh, no, it's still fine. I thought they had one more health for some reason. I guess these ones don't because they're the ones that are shuffled in. That's really interesting, actually.
The skill.
The New Game Plus health doesn't kick in for some reason.
Invigorating, no?
Alright, well, so I'll just finish you off.
Crush them.
Rid of this. Oh good, another one. Anything I take is just gonna end up getting replaced, so that's kind of awkward.
What a find! Ah, sweet relief.
This is for, yeah, okay, I'll just take this hit. Finish you off, get some extra health. This guy.
Arms. Ooh.
Wouldn't mind doing this. Doesn't really matter, I guess, but sure. Let's grab Memento.
That will be needed.
Grab Devour. Do one of these numbers.
Hit it.
Kill you.
Ouch.
Here comes an extra frenzy.
Sweet relief.
And now,
Won't be
unfortunately, we're
needing
just
that.
selling stuff. Just
Two arms.
one-shot the remaining enemies.
Take that. To your health. Hit
All right.
it.
There we are.
Your quest continues.
Pretty cool. Sector 0 is next.
Choose wisely.
Scrapper, fighting his armored enemies. Cautious is trash. We'll take radioactive. Solid one.
Rewards.
And between these choices, I'll take the golden chest. I'm not, like, excited
Prepare
about
for the
it. but-
road ahead.
Okay, there's Soul Link's not bad. Ooh, I did mention I wanted a lamp, and I still do.
Quite
So
the
I'll take the
bargain.
lamp. And the question is Soul Link good?
A fine assortment of dangerous doodahs and whatsits.
I just have some trouble reducing my own health. It's my main issue with it. Really need to find extra copies of Blood Money. I might reroll here. Look for something like this. Okay, that's really strong.
Prudent purchase.
So I want a Widow's Grasp. It's just a powerful card.
What a collection.
I'm starting to run out of like really easy removes. I'll probably get rid of this health vial.
Away with you.
And then if I want that, I guess I could get rid of basic chest potentially. I can get rid of the captain's hat at this point. Actually, that doesn't do much either. Let's try it.
Yes, yes. Arm yourself. Away with you.
All right. Here we go.
Yes, yes.
So
Let me explain.
house costs extra.
The
It's
road
a huge deal.
awaits.
Sector 0. Here we come. Oh, excuse me. There. All right, we got a free lamp, but that's obviously not the one you want to pick first. Okay, free soul burst is almost certainly what I want. Pay 4 damage, deal 4.
Crush them.
So that would kill these guys. Okay, that's got to be great. Let's take it.
Fortuitous.
Okay, I wouldn't mind an extra enemy spawning as I do that. So I could sell the liquid armor. It's fine. And then I guess I'll buy the lamp.
Oh, yes.
I would love this to be in here as well, but it'll have to get in for round 2.
You're lucky
This,
there.
she dies. So this is almost activated. Let's do this.
To your health.
Oh, this is amazing. All right,
Hit it.
you're just dead now.
Vanquished.
Get rid of this. Now we just activate this again, killing a whole bunch more stuff.
Invigorating, no?
And all these enemies are just dead to me hitting them at this point. So, probably no reason to use the Soul Burst again. But, I still might.
Oh, ho.
We can spawn enough other enemies, it's worth it.
Ah, sweet relief.
Okay, let's grab a Reaper's Razor.
A new toy.
Okay, that's an enemy. I don't think I care about Frenzy very much. The question is, do I care about Widow's Grasp, Drain Essence, or Tranquilizer the most? I think I'll take the Tranquilizer.
What a find.
And now this becomes sort of worth it.
Too easy.
Clear a whole bunch of enemies.
To your health.
Man, Soul Burst can be a powerful effect, huh? I'm actually gonna, like, nearly kill this Trash Golem with it. Yeah, let's just go again.
Ah, sweet relief.
There's another enemy. I guess I need to kill something. I can kill you.
Splat it.
That's just a freebie. Let's see. If I want to use it again. These guys have a blitz attack, right? So they're a little bit tricky. I guess it would help me kill this one pretty easily. Let me sell the shovel and see if there's another enemy coming. Not for a little bit. So this guy's already dead. It'll help kill this guy. This guy's dead to the razor. Yeah, let's just do it.
Nice. To your health.
If nothing else, it's a lot of fun. I think I can get rid of Drain Essence here.
Junk.
Okay. Let's see. I'll fight
Strategize.
you. Get rid of this.
Invigorating, no?
Good, another enemy. Get rid of one of these.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, sweet relief.
Might be done with that. There's not very many enemies left.
Hit it.
So let's go ahead and pick up a Devour.
What a find.
Kill that. Kill you.
Hit it.
That was a fun way to get through that level.
Sweet
I
relief.
guess there's a boss waiting for me somewhere at the end of all this, but like I'm gonna have so many tiles to help me deal with it, it shouldn't really be an issue. Alright, how am I killing you? Let's do it this way.
Finders keepers. To your health. Aha!
Alright. Poor Cardioso's thirst never quite worked out. Okay, I don't need 2 blood money, so I can get rid of 1. Get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Probably want to use Soul Link and blood money for that thing, so... what I need... Grab that for sure.
Finders keepers.
I guess I get rid of the razor because I'm gonna want the lamp plus like the bell or something as a nice combo. So let's just get rid of a full charge razor. Go to 2. Swap attack. Some more random stuff.
Invigorating, no? Hit it.
Kill you.
Got him.
It's literally just the boss now. Doesn't have that much health if I recall correctly. Let me just grab a bell.
That
Gonna
will be
need one
needed.
at some point.
Sweet relief.
There he is.
The ever-shambling exile.
Go down to 1. Hope I don't mess this up.
Strategize.
Yeah, I can't kill him in any other way, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to use this up.
One step closer.
Well, that was fun.
Quest continues.
Oh man, am I gonna be able to get this Devour? Bummer. Alright, so we're on the final level.
Choose wisely.
Intelligent, peaceful, balanced. Balanced...
Gizmos and
Probably
gadgets
bad.
aplenty.
Makes this cheaper, but it makes a lot of other stuff more expensive. Peaceful's fine, but I'm just gonna take intelligent, I guess.
What will be revealed?
The Puppet Master given the options.
Check out the goods.
Now hope there's enough stuff here to fill up my deck.
Quite
1,
the bargain.
probably 2, and probably 3.
Well bought.
Alright, that's what we've got. Let's roll.
Your journey continues.
So you can pull off a victory like that again. That was pretty incredible, honestly.
So studious.
Okay, I got excited for a moment, but this is not the same card, turns out. So, okay. I could grab a razor. I could grab a coil. Both are decent. I guess both cost me health. So that's a little bit awkward. I don't think starting with a Soul Link is necessarily great. This doesn't quite do enough damage. I mean, I could just pick up a free lamp. Wait, no, the lamps are going to be free anyway, so that's terrible. Let's definitely not do that. How hard do you hit? Oh, you have Pierce on your first attack, right? I could pick some of these things up, go to 1, then grab the Soul Link, and like Soul Link one of these things down. I'm trying to remember which one of these is more expensive. I think it's this one.
What luck.
Maybe they're the same cost. Not sure. Oh, this now costs health, but that's okay. I actually think that's not unreasonable. We'll go
A
lamp,
new toy.
get 1 gold, pick this up. Swap with you and then just kill you. Although I don't have to kill you yet even. I can kill something else potentially first.
2 arms.
5, 7. Okay, let's go here. Get that bonus health.
Will be needed. Splat it.
White enough there.
Ah, sweet relief.
That's interesting.
Crush them.
Yeah, I'll just do this again. It's costing me some health, but I don't think it's that bad.
That will be needed. Strategize.
So now if I want, I can use these two and then do this again, though that's the same amount of health, I guess, as just hitting him and getting a hit. Right, hit for 2, he hits him there. There's not really any reason to do that. I can actually just do it like this even. Alright. Fine, I'll save the charge. At 5 of 12, so I can use this now to get some health
Will
back.
you triumph?
Now you I would love to one-shot somehow, but 5, 9, I'm just a little bit short. This thing hits harder, I guess that's one way to do it, but not while I have all this. I could recharge the razor. Not the most exciting thing, but there's another lamp still. Pick this up and kill it in one hit. Go for, yeah, that actually seems okay.
Fortuitous.
Right, so 7, yeah. Let's go like this.
Sweet relief.
Don't know what to do about this one yet. Grab a tranquilizer.
Crush them.
Hit it for 4 and then more. Actually seems okay.
Sweet relief.
Oh, well. Now maybe I just want to take a bunch of damage and try to swap with that guy somehow. How much damage can I take here without actually dying? If I take both attacks, that's 8. Okay, so 7 plus 3 is 10. That's not quite enough. Oh, but I get one more attack. So that is enough. Okay, so if I do this,
To your health.
I can go to 1 off of this
Splat
fight,
it.
and then Soul Link against the Trash Golem. Or Chepo, I guess either way is good. I have 3 rounds to do this, so I'm going to deal 7. So I need to deal an extra 4. Yeah, okay, this works. Oh, I forgot about the freeze, actually. Even better, I guess. I guess I'll take this extra hit and then use the razor. Oh no, because then I'll die to the blitz, so that doesn't quite work. Okay, let's just do this then.
Your lucky day.
It's fine. Okay, well I guess this will have to happen later. Could also Puppet Master it. It's really expensive, but it does get the job done. But I mean, when I have these options, it feels a little silly to do that. So let's just sell this shovel for now. Grab this.
Your
do
lucky day.
this. There we go. That's a way to lose some health. Okay, there's the Uber Lich as well. We could try to kill it with Widow's Grasp, but that seems a little bit unnecessary as well. Just need to find a way to lose health, and then I'm fine. I don't need a second one of these right now.
This is it. Are you prepared to face the Uberlich himself?
Does this guy work? Freeze. What am I at? I'm at 8. Just figure out if I'd rather have the Soul Link or the hat. I think the Soul Link's better for now.
What a find.
Okay, how can I
Two
fight you?
arms.
Let's see. I want to lose, like, some health, but obviously not die. So, how do I do that? I can take this hit for 6, obviously, but I don't think I do enough damage at that point. Oh, wait, that's a way to do it. I take this hit, this is frozen, and then I just sacrifice my skeleton on this final bit. Yeah, that actually works. don't care about my damage because the skeleton can sacrifice itself.
Stay strong.
Puts me at 4, which is okay. I'll swap. And
Hit it.
I can do either thing. Let's just use this, get some extra health out of it.
Oh, yes.
Okay, nice. That's pretty good. Let me grab this now.
Fortuitous.
Maybe I can start stacking some poison on the Uberlich.
Masterful. Take that.
Poisoned.
Invigorating, no?
Still looking for some more enemies here. Okay, those are not it. Okay, blood money probably ends up being good. Do I want it already though? I guess it's fine.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that guy's good. Let's sell Drain Essence. I
Away
don't think I'll
with
need
you.
anymore.
Hit it.
This.
Deflected. Take that.
Unclear this poison isn't gonna even be all that necessary, but
To your health. Instant gratification.
let's lose a whole bunch of health. And then figure out how to beat that thing. Can't parry it, which is annoying. I'm half tempted to just hit it with Puppet Master.
What a find.
8 of 17. Alright, so let's health back.
That. Ah,
Get rid of this.
sweet relief.
Get rid of this. Ooh, nice. I can use Thirst, finally. Sorry, Skeleton.
Fortuitous.
Turns out you're not actually that good. That. And there's another enemy that actually does something. Let's just use this thing up, get some more health.
What luck.
The key thing is that I get my max health up. Alright, how do I beat you?
I've seen this before.
I can probably tranquilizer you to death.
What luck.
Oh, I don't have my frenzy now though, so that's gonna make it a little harder. So I hit for 3, then 2, that's 5, 8. I'll have to use a second tranquilizer charge, not that big a deal, I guess. Fine.
What a find.
Plenty of weapons around, so let's just get the effect.
Sweet relief.
Like, I'm obviously being quite wasteful with my resources, but it's just because I can afford to. Okay, that guy's gonna be a little bit interesting. Maybe I need something like the sickle for him.
To arms.
You... I'm not sure, I'll just frenzy, it's fine.
Aha.
Unclear if that was even necessary, but there it is. Alright, sickle gives me +6, that makes me attack for 8. So I would still need frenzy as well to be able to kill him with the sickle.
To your health.
Okay, there's a golem. I guess it's time to grab the chapeau then.
A new toy. To
Go ahead
arms.
and do this. Poisoned, I guess.
The strength.
That.
Sweet relief.
Can use the final charge of the Widow's Grasp here. Wait, is this not enough damage? They're frozen here. 2, 4. Okay, it's just enough.
Strength.
Do I want to use this on the Lich or just on the Necromancer? If I get into 4 poison, he just actually dies.
Crush them.
I don't even have to do anything special now. They just die to poison.
The courage of youth.
Very good.
Sweet relief.
You parry, swap your health. Okay.
Splat it.
Could frenzy here. I got a 4 attack. That means I 2-shot them. Yeah, okay.
Beholders keepers. To your health.
Okay.
Oh ho!
We know I can kill this guy with tranquilizer if I use frenzy, right?
Strategize.
So I hit 4, 4, 4. Yeah, okay. So let's go 1 and 2. Go ahead and kill you.
Fortuitous.
Okay. I can also do this to fight you.
To arms.
And then I'll hit for 8. Oh wait, is this actually enough because of the poison? 10, 17, 18. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Yep, have to use 2 charges. That's fine.
Finders keepers. Invigorating,
This.
no?
This. Go to 1.
Strategize.
Swap health. Don't know why it's not swapping me all the way to 21. That's weird. I guess because I attack first. Yeah, duh. Alright.
You made it look easy.
Okay. Let's go you.
Strategize.
Yeah, let's get unpoisoned first, I
To
suppose.
your health. A mere trifle.
Okay. More enemies. I guess I want to find my bell. That'll probably be the easiest way to kill the Uberlich. It's just using the bell and the lamp. Gives me 5 charges of the bell. That's going to be plenty enough. So if that's all I need to do, then I guess I can grab the Mori to kill the cat. Unless I can kill it with this. I guess I can do it like so.
Take that.
Works.
To your health.
Okay, there's the bell.
Away with you.
Guess I can do that now.
Fortuitous.
Alright, last time was a guard. Alright. So we'll go down to 2. This is for 19. Oh, but they have 7 poison as well. Alright. Bang.
A new
Bang.
toy.
Restore. Hit. Restore. Hit. Restore. Hit.
Splat it.
They die. And they die.
Got him. And that concludes out yet something. I'm artifacts, so put your
Alright, there it
seems
is.
I chose well.
New game +9 defeated with Muldorf. Pretty cool. Oh, is that it? Is there not a new game +10? Did we do it? We got to the final difficulty? Cool. Alright. I guess I can count that as a win with Muldorf here. New game +9 has been defeated. Crushed the Uberlich with all the restrictions that the game has to offer. And yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty normal Muldorf build, right? You just go for high health and kill stuff with the bell and memento mori. We didn't have that many of the actual finishers, but had some swap stuff. That one level where we got to go off with this was really sweet. So yeah, Frenzy ended up being good. Street Rat was okay. Miner's really growing on me. Back in the early difficulties, it was kind of mediocre, but now having the ability to get rid of curses and really retool your deck a bit, I think is quite helpful. So actually, this has highly grown in my estimation. But that'll do it for this run. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed playing it, and thanks for checking the video out, and I will see you in the next one.